Alright, y'all. So, I have some zigzags and some Bueller, and I'm about to roll up. So, sorry, Bueller is Ferris Bueller. Bugler is tobacco that you have to be 18 to buy. So, my shit might be blurred. It's okay. Y'all see how long my hair is? Don't comment about my hair because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a dang. My fault. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. I need all revenues coming in. You know, I hate commenting so much. Like, I like it if it's from a real person. Like the other day, I had a talk with Eddie, right? Oh man, let me forget. I gotta set a timer because the camera will cut off. Probably been 28 minutes. Okay, so, and I'm not using a tripod because I don't know where we left the tripod at, Mr. Joshy Poshi. And you haven't texted me back. So I had to adjust. So thank you for ruining my first video, Mr. Joshy Poshi. So, I just feel like if I have a conversation with you, bro, like, then I have a conversation with you. But if I don't have a conversation with you, then what is, like, I don't know. What's the point of you talking to me? Like, I obviously don't want to talk to you if you don't have a conversation. Like, I mean, if I don't come up to you first, like, I'm just a jerk in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care to talk to people. Well, I do. I care to talk to the right people. You know what I'm saying? So some people I'll talk to or I'll message or I'll hit up. But I just... Instagram's so stupid for letting people comment on other people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just... Don't comment on my videos, please. Like, I wish I could turn commenting off YouTube. And I'm not mad at Marissa because Marissa does it. Shout out to Marissa. I love you. You're one of the ones I talk to. I talk about when I say, like, where I hit you up first or I want to conversate with you or it don't matter. Like, it's all love. Like, you're the type of people, like, I like to fuck with. So you could keep commenting. Anybody else I don't fuck with, I don't fuck with. Low key. But no, I just try to keep it, like, as genuine as possible, bro. Like, if I'm a jerk, I'm a jerk. Which leads me to my reason why we're here. Bro, I'm finna talk to y'all about why I think boys get hurt the most after breakups. I think girls get hurt right away, but I think boys get hurt the most just because we're dumb. And we don't get shit. We don't get things. We don't understand things. That's already two things I have to blur out in my video before I get demonetized, monetized, whatever it is. I'll learn the term from my little brother later. But yeah, bro. I don't know. I just don't feel that. Like, I think it's so dumb. Oh, so anyways, my fault. I don't know why I said feel that if I'm talking about, breaking up. But just because we don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta give a, like, I don't know, that's why I don't think girls should date guys, like, before they're, like, a certain age. That's why I've always said, like, I never wanted a girlfriend until I was 27. You know what I'm saying? And that could be a test from, like, I mean, some people that know me might see me around girls, but that don't mean they're my girlfriend. Or we could date, but there's a clear distinction between dating and being with somebody. I can date you, like, we could go out on dates, bro, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't mean I gotta, like, I'm with you or you're my girlfriend because we're going out. We could go out on a date with my mom or my little brother. That don't mean I'm dating them, bro. I mean, I'm with them. Like, stop it. Like, we take shit too literal. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I am. Like, so I've dated girls. I've definitely been, like, I don't know, but I don't know. Plus, commitment scares me. Oh, I'm so broken. But no, on everything, like, yeah, you gotta cut up Bugler. I don't know why. It's so weird. So if y'all see the scissors in my hand and they're not getting, like, blurred out, cutting up this Bugler. And people might say, why don't you get a grinder? And I'm going to be like, I don't know. I won't ever answer you. That's one thing about me too. Like, I may be like, oh, ask me some questions. Like, or people may ask me questions too, like on previous Instagrams. Or like previous Twitters and things like that. Or like this, that. And I will not respond. Like, just because, like, I don't feel like opening up to you, or I don't feel like talking to you, or I don't, like, I'm just so, I don't know if it's, I'm not socially awkward or, like, antisocial or anything, because I fuck with a lot of people. I just don't want to fuck with nobody new over the internet, or it be on organic. Like, that's so dumb. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's dumb. But anyways, so yeah, I was like that, bro. Like, I didn't want a girlfriend until I was 27, and I still stand by it. I got 4 more years of doing whatever I want, as far as, like, not, let me just go hoe out, or let me just do this, that, and the third. I just get to do whatever I want till I'm 27. Like, bro, I don't gotta do nothing. I don't want to do nothing that involves a girl till I'm 27. That's just been my mindset forever. Like, some people may not want kids till they're a certain age. I just don't want a girlfriend till a certain age, bro. You know what I'm saying? And girls, I think, have the hardest time with that, because then they're just like, oh, you just want to be a player. Oh, you just want to, right? Because they say, you just want to be a player. Like, no, guys understand this part. Girls don't understand this part, right? Girls aren't going to get this part. When I say that about the whole, like, I don't want a girlfriend until I'm 27, till I'm ready, because then what's going to happen is you're going to really want it. And girls, right? Girls have the best. It is the best song. I love this song. Shout out to the Cranberries. The lead singer just died this past year. In 2017. But anyways, back to my story. So girls aren't going to get it, right? Girls are going to be like, oh, you just want to be a player. Guys are like, nah, bro, we just want to learn about ourselves. Like, there's, like, y'all paid attention so much in school, and y'all were like, oh, okay, learn this, learn that. Or y'all are so close with y'all's moms that, like, y'all are like this, that. Some of us, like, especially guys that didn't grow up without a dad, or their dad around, like, they're pretty broken too. But, like, most of the time it's like, mom and dad are together, and they're worried about their relationship so much, they don't really worry about the kids' relationship that much. So, like, this is why I blame parents for everything. But that's a whole nother subject. So, yeah, I definitely think that it's like one of those things where we didn't have a lot of time to learn about ourselves, or we catch up because we BS so much, or we want to play around, or we're just boys. Like, we get it. We understand it. Like, that's why, like, some of these guys are going to very much understand that, oh, he's not out here saying that he wants to, like, go be a player, go mess around. Like, he's out here saying, you know what, like, he just wants to find himself, or he just wants to do him. He just wants to chill. Why can't that man chill? Why can't I chill and roll up my bugler? Why can't I do that, cuz? I'm just wondering. Y'all tell me why. Drew, you got my thing. I just dropped some bugler on the floor. What was the purpose of having this cute little tray? But nah, bro, I'm being dead serious. I'm being for real. Like, I don't know. Girls just mature faster than guys. And when I say I don't want a girlfriend until I'm 27, it's because, like, it's really gonna take me that long to. How can I love somebody else if I don't love myself first, bro? Like, and I'm not saying I don't love myself or I'm suicidal or any of that stuff, bro. But, like, you gotta fully love yourself, like, bro. Like, fully love yourself before you can love somebody else. That's why I say all the time, if I had a kid, I'd ruin their life. I'm scared of having a kid right now because I might ruin their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cool. You can't even, I don't know. I'm just, so anyways, like, so me saying that, right? I'll talk on personal experience. I'm sorry, I'm moving it too far up. I'm gonna have to blur out a lot. So let me just put that down for a second so I can focus. So not personal, but like take me for example. Like I say that. So like if I do, right, when I okay, I'm gonna totally skip over that part. But I just wanted all the girls that I dated in the past to be worth it, or that I slept with. To say it like that, bro. You just have to be worth it. Like I know people are like, oh, you have standards and you're this, that, you're judging people. Like, nah, bro. I just wanna, like, if I end up with 100 bodies by the time I get married, right? I want my girlfriend to be like, I can see why he did that. I can see why he was with that girl. Like, I know it's shallow and it's all this, that, and the third. But I just want her to be like, I can see why. Like, she's very pretty, this, that, and the third. Now, I presume that everybody would think that. Except one time. But fuck that one time. We're not talking about it. That was something that needed to be done. So anyways, yeah. Damn, I need this to be tighter. Sorry, I'll just stuff it more. There you go, guys. And you now have a bugler cigarette. And you have extra. So I don't know, I just never really thought I was ready for a relationship, so I never wanted one. But I also never tried to chase one. Like, bro, you don't... just because I'm dating doesn't mean, like, I'm dating to learn about girls. I'm dating to learn about different types of girls. That's what I'm dating for. I'm not dating to be in a relationship. And that's where people get it fucked up. Because I'm dating because I want to experience different girls. I want to talk to a really nice girl. I want to talk to a stuck-up girl. I want to talk to a girl with this kind of body, a girl with that kind of body. I want to, I don't know, talk to a brain surgeon. I want to talk to, why are you this pretty, or why are you this smart and working at a McDonald's, or like whatever, like, bro, like real stuff. Like, I'm just dating to experience, like, girls. I'm not dating so I can get married one day or any of that. That's not my intention. You can go to school, but there are different things you can go to school for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That people got the game twisted. People don't see it like I see it, I guess. And I'm not saying y'all are wrong or I'm right or any of that stuff. But I'm just letting you know how I see it. Like, I'm not dating right now. When I hit 27, I will then date to have a relationship. And I will be the most open I've ever been. But that is my point of view on it. So, back to the whole point was that girls aren't like that, bro. Girls, like, they date to be with somebody. Like, every time. I don't care who it is. I don't care. None like that. These girls date to be with somebody. Whether they say they don't want to get married till they're 27, none of that. They have that mentality that I might really want to be with this person and things really might change between us. But girls can sit there and have, right? They can literally pour their heart out to you. They can sit there and, like, man, they could look real, like, to us, like, if we did it, we'd be dumb as hell and we'd be pillow talking. But girls can do that, and they could get hurt, and they could give you their all. But, like, I think at the end of it, and this is where all ex-boyfriends go wrong with hitting up their girlfriends, their ex-girlfriends and whatnot. They get to a point where they're like, oh, man, I now realize I messed up. And, like, they're like, oh, man, I messed up, and this, that, and the third, like, I should have known sooner. Like, we have this bad habit of procrastinating. Like, boys have a bad habit of procrastinating. So then we'll wait till, like, the end to tell them their whole feelings. And by the end, it's too late. It's like a bad grade in school, bro. I cannot keep telling y'all how, like, one thing leads to another. How you are in school leads into everything else. How you are with your parents leads into how school. Your work ethic and how lazy you are at home leads to work. Like, I can't keep everything, like, it's a cycle. It's a big old cycle, and life just works as a cycle. And how you are with one thing, it's how you are with everything, bro. You don't and I don't necessarily believe that 100%, because I definitely think, like me, like, I'm a very hard worker, and I'm very, like, I can talk your head off, but I'm not gonna talk about my feelings, or oh my god, or oh this, that. Y'all ain't gonna see me cry over a fucking girl ever, because I just couldn't fucking do it. I just couldn't be like that. I couldn't put myself out there. But girls always put themselves out there, bro. Girls always sit there and, like, they give you their all, bro. They, like, every time when you're dating a girl or you're with a girl, you will get her all. And it's so crazy to see, like, even if she cheats or whatever, like, she will give you her all after that. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I cheated. Oh, this, that, and the third. Like, she's still gonna give you her all. And it's so crazy to see that. But we don't, and we usually try hard towards the end. And we all know what I'm talking about when I say that. But, like, I don't know, I just feel like that's why girls always, like, they can walk away from a relationship all just like, well, I tried that. And then we have to say, oh, she's a slut because she moved on from me after 3 months. And it took me 6 months or 7 months to finally really get over her. Like, what? Like, what? I don't get, like, how are you gonna act hurt? Like, that's how I don't get, guys. Like, bro, we cannot act hurt. Bro, I can never act hurt if my ex-girlfriend married some guy that she knew the day after, right, we break up. Like, say I get with the girl, we've been together for 2 years, that makes me 25, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the day after we break up, like, she gets married. Oh, that hurt me so much. Yeah, I just spent 2 years of my life with somebody, but I BS 2 years of my life because I said that I never wanted a girlfriend since I was 27. So how could I then act hurt? I don't know. But guys are going to feel that. And I know I'm preaching to a lot of guys right now. And girls are like, what? I guarantee you, girls are like, what is he talking about? Like, he went off about a rant about nothing. Like, and it's so crazy because y'all don't get it so much that, like, I'm making show your boyfriend this video. He's like, he's making perfect sense. I know what he's talking about. Like, he just makes sense. You don't get it. That's another reason why I always said, girls so much say, oh, y'all, you don't get me. You don't get me. You don't get me. Like, girls don't get guys. Girls don't understand guys. Like, we're just this. I'm not breaking guy code or anything, bro. Like, don't even try to expose me like that if you're a guy watching this shit or ever start watching this. Like, don't even sit there and be like, oh, he was sitting here, pillow talking to the camera. He was sitting here, exposing us, Like, bro, keep that, BS out of here. Don't be judging no man. Don't be judging me, cuz. Leave that to the girls. But if you show your boyfriend, he's going to be like, nah, he right on with what he's saying. It's just very broken up. And they'll be able to explain to you more, probably. But, like, I'm not wrong. I'm right. And we just, like... Hold up. What happened? Where was I? Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, like... This may make no sense to some girls, right? But to guys, it'll make perfect sense. Go grab your uncle, go grab your brother, go grab anyone and be like, does Sam really know what he's talking about? Sam really knows what he's talking about, bro. I promise. So, that's why I really think, like, but for going back to it, I really think that guys, like, get hurt more than girls and the end of it all, because it takes us a super long, if you ever notice, like, it takes a guy a super long time to get over anything rather than a girl, because, like, I don't know, we're just guys, we're just taught to, like, be tough, to be, like, conceal your feelings, to hold that in, to this, that, and the third, and then so we do, but, like, girls are, and this is where girls have advantages emotionally too, because girls sit there and they could cry, bro, and be like, it's about my boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that. Like, imagine, like, getting cheated on, right? You're a guy, right? You're a guy right now, and you're seeing someone, and they're getting cheated on, and they're crying, and you're like, damn, I feel for that girl. Like, she's getting played, this, that, and the third. I could only imagine how you feel. Imagine if you're a guy still, and it's a guy crying. You're gonna be like, this dude's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, leave her then. But it's okay for girls to, like, so guys have to hold in their feelings. So that is why it takes us longer to get over, because we're taught this. We gotta be macho. We don't want to look like that. We don't want somebody. We have to have a hard exterior. We have to not be able to let anybody get in, because that's it. And so by the time it really, really does set in, like, I mean, we may be by ourselves and just like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Or we may never, ever get over it. Girls say, oh, guys aren't shit, is because we sit there and we're like, we don't get taught to open up about our feelings and how things feel, so we could cheat on a girl, right? And we get cheated on, right? So we cheat on her. It's like, damn, like, okay, like, you could either get mad or get over it. And then if we get cheated on, it's like our pride gets hurt, and that's a whole nother thing. But our pride doesn't allow us, because we get taught, guys have to have pride. Guys get taught to be prideful, to, you know what I'm saying? We're just like that, have pride. And guys could literally be like, get cheated on, break up with you, get all pissed off and all hurt because our pride's hurt, right? And then a year or two later, like, we're just like, hey, what's up? Like, what? Like, you just acted like all that? And then we're like, our pride never lets us, like, accept the feeling that we got hurt. We just broke up with you. Oh, yeah, we broke up because you cheated, right? Yeah, it was your fault. It was you. It was this, that, and the third. Not knowing that our pride is what... Because we're too prideful. Like, yeah, well, I got that girl at home. Yeah, I got this, that, and the third. Oh, yeah, don't even worry about that. I ain't got to show her love. She won't leave me. I don't got to show her no attention. Like, our pride really messes us up. And our pride is what doesn't allow us to, like... I mean, I know my pride doesn't allow me to open up to girls. Because the fuck do I want to open up to girls for? You know what I'm saying? But, like, at the same time... pride allows you to not, like, show emotions or accept your own emotions. Like, your pride will just mess with you, bro. Your pride will sit here and be like, nah, bro, not today, bro. Nah, bro, don't even think about that, bro. Just keep moving. And then we could really hurt you and act like, shh. Or 3 months later, 4 months later, be like, maybe even 2 years later, just be like, pfft. Hey, I'm popping back up in the picture. Like, bro, don't come around here with all that. Like, that's why guys gotta let our pride and our ego go. And I'm so glad I did early, because I wouldn't be talking like this. But that right there, that little end piece, I don't know how long that video is, but that little end piece from right there to right there, that right there was low-key snitching. Because I just told y'all a lot about guys. And that is where y'all guys can get mad at me. And I apologize, but it's still going up, cause I need the content. Fuck with y'all.